Now, voting to elect India's 15th president is currently underway. The contest is between two candidates, that is, ruling alliance candidate Droupadi Murmu and opposition's choice Yashwant Sinha. With the tenure of India's current President Ram Nath Kovind coming to an end on the 24th of July. Around 4,800 state and union lawmakers will cast their vote till 5 p.m. Indian Standard Time today. And the counting of the votes will take place on the 21st of July, with the next president taking oath on the 25th of July. Speaking ahead of the first day of the monsoon session, Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi urged members of the Parliament to make the monsoon session of Parliament fruitful and productive by holding discussions and debating with an open mind. He also cast his vote to elect the new President of India.
कि इसी समय राष्ट्रपति पद और उपराष्ट्रपति पद के चुनाव हो रहे हैं। आज मतदान भी हो रहा है और इसी कालखंड में देश को नए राष्ट्रपति, नए उपराष्ट्रपति उनका मार्गदर्शन प्रारंभ होगा। हम हमेशा सदन को संवाद का एक सक्षम माध्यम मानते हैं, तीर्थ क्षेत्र मानते हैं, जहां खुले मन से संवाद हो, जरूरत पड़े तो वाद विवाद हो, आलोचना भी हो, बहुत उत्तम प्रकार का एनालिसिस करके चीजों का बारीकियों से विश्लेषण हो, ताकि नीति और निर्णयों में बहुत ही सकारात्मक योगदान हो सके।
Now, it is expected that with the support of most of the regional parties, Droupadi Murmu's vote is likely to reach nearly two-thirds. If Murmu wins, she will be the youngest occupant to hold the country's top office. She will also become the first woman from the tribal community to occupy the post. Meanwhile, opposition's choice Yashwant Sinha has had a roller coaster career. The civil servant turned politician is expected to fall short of the numbers needed to clinch victory. In an open letter to the lawmakers on the eve of the polls, Sinha urged them to vote with a call of conscience in the election. And for more on this, our principal diplomatic correspondent Siddhant Sibul has sent us this report from New Delhi. Let's listen in.
Well, today is a very newsy day in terms of domestic politics here in India. The elections for the next president of India is underway, and we know that the ruling party and the coalition, of course, has come with their candidate Droupadi Murmu, and the opposition has come up with Yashwant Sinha. Now, Droupadi Murmu has an advantage. She is a woman, she is from the tribal background, and she has got a lot of support from, of course, states like the Odisha state, where the Chief Minister has extended support, from Bihar's Nitish Kumar, and also from the fractions, both the fractions of the Shiva Sena in Maharashtra. Of course, Yashwant Sinha has made a plea asking everyone to vote by their conscience, but of course it looks like the favor is for Droupadi, who of course has a political background as well, and she has been governor of the Jharkhand state. But largely the results will be out on Thursday, and by this time next week India will have a new president. But also, of course, the other big development is the first day of the monsoon session, which is expected to be full of a lot of activity in terms of the passage of number of bills that will be put, but also the opposition raising issues like inflation and the Agnipath scheme. The government, of course, is expected to talk about what it has been doing, and we saw the Indian Prime Minister speaking ahead of the Parliament session, talking about the need for debate, dialogue, and talked about the presidential elections. But largely, as any democracy is, it is a noisy day, and we will see a lot of action, the voting, the election process, and of course a lot of debates, a sign of healthy democracy. With video journalist Chandrasekhar Siddhant Sibal for WION in New Delhi.
WION is now available in your country. Download the app now. Get all the news on the move.